Hey, it's this guy again.
Oh, hi.
Instructor's back. And this time we're gonna do a training mission. Okay, guess what weapon people chose me to use?
No, I can't.
Bow.
Oh, cool.
One of your favorites.
I do enjoy a good bowing.
Yeah. So let's take a quick look at the stats again for those of you who don't remember it, or probably Wizard who doesn't know what stats they get. But yeah, combined success rate. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
I really
That's
do want that
almost
piercing
45%.
you only see in training missions. Because that one piercing is what's giving you those 45% combined success rate. That's basically like, if you could have that, then it's like the god piece of armor for combined rates, where you just bring it to a mission and you'd be able to make everything. And that'd be perfect for people who are using bows or bow guns.
Sounds useful.
But the rest of the armor I would not trust. Not that great. Coating because in the other training videos that I did of this one, recording takes, I forgot to coat it before I went into battle, so I was like, oh, I gotta coat. And then I screwed up.
You gotta coat your arrows while you fight.
And then I got hit. You know, gets hit.
What you should do is you should stick the bottle of coating to him, and then you could stab him or shoot him through the bottle onto him, and then it would coat itself as you shoot.
I wish that would work. But I still do like that you can coat your arrow and then melee them, and then it won't lose the coating because you're not shooting it off. So, again, quickly trying to grab the items that are in the corners.
Did not know that there were items hidden in the arena.
No, there are. I didn't know, like, the first 4 or 5 fights I did when I was just practicing and trying them out all for fun with every weapon.
These videos blow my mind pretty consistently. I'm not sure if that's because the videos are good or because I'm just that terrible. Maybe both.
Oh, and before I forget to mention it, yes, I am with Hamster, and Heat Wizard's back. He's had some technical issues with his computer, but he's back.
I've rebuilt it. It is better, stronger, faster.
And yeah, I'm pretty clumsy with getting hit right in the starting. I'm terrible with bows. I am horrible with bows. I will say it now. See? Keep getting hit. Just waiting for him to run into the trap to use all those bombs.
I think he's gonna run into the trap when he can't move.
It just take him a little while.
Why are you shooting that close?
Well, because it's like I'm not very good at judging the distance, but like depends on what type of shot it is, like scatter, or rapid, or pierce, and they each have like their optimal range. I think it's like scatter's 2 hops, rapid is 3, maybe 4. I can't remember, and pierce is like 3 or 4. There's like a list somewhere. I can't really remember them because I don't use bows that often. But I try to say, okay, I'm trying to stay in the optimal range.
I just shoot things.
Well, there's
I believe I'm elegant in my simplicity.
Probably.
Maybe it's not true, but I believe it.
I still wish this... Well, you know what? Actually, I think this bow is pretty good for killing cockroaches. They don't give me pierce shot. Pierce shot would be absolutely terrible against a small monster like this.
Yeah, he's not very long. You can't set it up in such a fashion that you get multiple hits.
Yeah, they're giving me the horizontal shot one where they spread that way. And I actually kind of do prefer...
Shooting from everywhere, it would probably be from the side.
And yeah, that was just absolutely terrible. I got hit. And I could have gotten some more shots in on it.
He's mad.
Yeah. But hey, at least I'm not melee, and then he gets mad and he get hit by the fart anyways. I decided I want to get some help, because yeah, when he's angry, he will two-shot you in this.
He deals a lot of damage when he's mad.
Yeah, and here's the thing, because they give me preset equipment, that means I can't, upgrade my equipment, get it better, get more defense.
You can't just grind it out.
Yeah, exactly, and just get...
Take it in the face.
So, yeah, Or like get like a food buff where I can increase my health, or get items where I increase my max health for the fight, you know? So I can't do anything like that, and if I do take 2 hits while he's enraged, then I'm out. That's... I've tried a couple videos and I did kind of get knocked out. So that's why I didn't keep it. I mean, unless I had like... I would make a...
Don't look at my failures.
No, I'd make a huge blooper reel if what is it called? If I had tons and tons of deaths, but I'm not gonna make a death blooper reel thing.
Rapid fire the fuck, damn it.
Yeah, and finally I wise up and say, okay, I'm not hitting very well if I'm not aiming, so I'll just start aiming a little bit. Even if it takes a little bit extra.
Yeah. The trick is to turn around so that you're facing him, and then you just hold it long enough to make sure that you'll hit him, and then you just kept moving again.
Yeah. Oh, I guess it depends also if you go to specific breaks too. Some breaks are really hard to get with ranged weapons because they're so small.
They move around a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody moves.
But yeah, I wisen up here in the end and actually start to try and aim just a little bit.
Make sure they land.
Exactly, because otherwise I'm just wasting coatings.
I don't use coatings that much because I'm terrible.
No, power coating's great.
But I've got RPG hoarding disorder.
Yeah, so do I. So do I. But the thing is,
I gotta hold on to them. What if I need them? Although I can just make more. That's
exactly.
That's the thing I gotta remember.
That's the thing, like in RPGs, you know, once you've drank your potions, they're gone, man. Exactly. So you gotta learn to live without using your potions, or else you might need them. And then when you make it to the final boss, well, you still hold on to them because you might need them.
You might need them at the end of the fight.
Yeah. I hate you, Baldur's Gate. That is the game I'm worst at hoarding. But he's not.
I'm trying to train myself not to save items because all the time I just end up not using them anyway. So obviously I can do it without them.
Yeah, Morrowind and Baldur's Gate, those were like video games where that really first started getting bad with my hoarding syndrome.
Baldur's Gate when I was small, I didn't get very far.
Awesome.
I didn't understand 2nd edition Dungeons & Dragons.
I even played it. I still only prefer 2nd edition Dungeons & Dragons because I hate the other editions. Oh, actually, this 3rd edition
this was
passable.
Sick. I didn't understand any Dungeons & Dragons. Oh. I knew what it was, but I didn't know how any of them worked, so I was just like, I'll get him. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, I'm dead.
I understand fairly well how it worked. Perhaps it's just because I'm older. I wouldn't know. I haven't asked your age or anything, so I'm just guessing. Maybe I was
dumb.
But yes, quick training mission. I actually quite like these. Again, it's because they give you a bit of a challenge. You can't grind it out with gear.
But it also doesn't tax your resources, so you can just show up and be like, "Hey,
yeah,
let's dance."
Exactly. So it's good practice. And, you know, you can go after your own high scores, too, if you want to. Beat it. But,
yes.
A little cash rewards, some Poke Points rewards. Oh, God, I hate saying that. Does it sound like Pokemon? Ah! I hate Pokemon.
It sounds like something Pokemon would do.
Yeah.
Because everything in the Pokemon universe is named after Pokemon.
Yeah, I hate it. So, we're not going to do another training mission, but we're going to take a look at the training mission's weapons and equipment setups. What do you think I should use?
Not the sword and shield.
Yeah, not the sword and shield.
With a touch of range. This is not a close range fight.
Well, you can still protect yourself pretty well with the shield against Khezu.
Yeah, you can do it, but I think I would rather have a little bit of range for this one.
I mean, I'll still take damage, but it'll be minimal amount of damage. But it's a really good sword, too. It's a fire sword, and it's pretty high up in the upgrade tree.
Yeah, it's a name that I don't recognize, so it's got to be somewhere.
It's
Ooh.
like I think it's like 1 or 2 upgrades past the one that you have. Then I pushed the wrong buttons. And then there's the great sword, which is
I don't think it's a great sword. I think that's an axe.
Yeah, it's a great sword formed like a.
It looks like a guitar.
Yeah, I know.
It's got the little spikes.
Well, that's why they call it an axe. Duh.
No, I'm saying this axe looks specifically like a guitar. It looks like it's got strings.
So the trick with this axe is you use charge attacks only, or else you're gonna bounce, do no damage. And then there's the
right there are horns.
Guitar hunting horn. Yeah, I've spoken to the
actual guitar.
Yeah. Box of brown.
Oh, it even says rock. What?
Yeah. So, honestly, that's not the best skill set that you can get from notes, but passable, I guess.
You get to beat things up with a guitar.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's the gun lance.
Don't care.
Yeah, I've been using a lot of gun lance, but it's a pretty good gun lance you get the Spec Ops one. And I really want those blast piercing because they give you Gunnery King instantly.
That's pretty good.
This gun lance setup is mainly just for gunning and gunning and gunning, and then using bombs every so often from just what they give you. And plus, you don't get paralyzed when you get hit by the range shot, if you ever get hit by it. But they're pretty much going to kill you anyway, so what's the point?
How do you guard with bowguns? Do you just hit the guard button?
No, just as long as you're not shooting or reloading, you're guarding.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then again, you have a bowgun.
Although really, you should just not. The thing with guns is that you should just not get hit because you have distance. Let's not take damage in the first place.
Exactly. And you just reload faster with this setup, really. Any suggestions? What do you think I should use? Yeah.
I would use the guitar.
The guitar.
Just for the sake of it.
Okay.
Guitar all day.
Just in case nobody votes, then it's the guitar.
Not if it's not because it's effective, but just because guitar.
Yeah. So we've seen that, and now people have the chance to vote. If nobody votes, it's the guitar. Now you know it.
The guitar.
Well, Box of Brown will be rocking that with a pro. See you next time.
Bye.